This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Resonance of Faith. Last time we did some missions. We made the chapter 1. As you can see, I did a bit of leveling. Not a ton, because I don't really have a lot of enemies to deal with. They're weaker enemies. You don't get a lot of experience. And I don't really have a lot of grenades, so I can't switch the weapons to the others so that they can get a lot of experience. But I did level them up a couple. So now their charges go a little longer. And the machine gun charges goes up to 3. So that's the most important part. The machine gun really is the most important thing, I think. Even though it can't deal direct damage, it does so much scratch damage, it's good. So, and I also got a lot of energy hexes. So anyways, let's go ahead and go here so we can see if there's any new items we can... sometimes these little gremlins will appear and they'll drop items. You know, nothing really good until a little later on, in a couple later, and when we go a little deeper into the game. So what we want to do though is go to the board and just, you know, do that kind of thing. Power station checkup and act of kindness. The output from the hugest power station has been faltering lately. I have to investigate, but I need your help to explain what needs to be done. Okay, and the act of kindness. I want to pretty up the shop. It's kind of barren. It's in front of the shop during the day. So come see me then. I have to tend the shop at night, so that won't do. Okay, so we should... Okay, so we have to wait till daytime, so we can do that mission in a bit. And there's also shops. I forgot to show you those, but I'll show you those in a minute. Yo, I take it you checked out the bulletin board? The feed from the hugest power station's been unstable lately. They want to investigate before there's real trouble, so I need you folks to go make me a path to the station. All you need to do is lay down some energy hexes, right? Once you build the path to the hugest power station, be sure to report back to me. After all, I can't tell if the path has gone through before its end. Okay, but I need some red energy hexes. Okay, I guess he's not gonna give me red energy hexes. That's the only problem. We need red energy hexes. Because as you can see, there's red there, and we don't have those. I guess we have to go do the main mission first before we can do that. So let's go ahead and just go talk to the woman we need to do for the main mission. So that way it'll pass some time, and then we can go talk to him, and plus we can get the power station thing done. So yeah, let's just go do that. And then you definitely do some more levels, because this game starts beating you up pretty early. The hugest power station, you go pretty early in the game. I got my ass whooped pretty hard in the beginning. I don't think we go there quite yet, but I think we will soon. So, Teresa's Mana. No, wait a minute. I think she's only in the daytime. Shoot. Shoot. We might just have to go back all the way downstairs. Because you can just stay up here, and as you can see in the right-hand corner, there's the little dial that shows you, you know, the time. Actually, if we... And it's daytime. Good. Okay, we just stayed here till daytime. And now we can go talk to them. Cool. Let's be Leanna for a while now. I like Leanna. She's a cool character. I like all the characters a lot. Oh, there's something over in the corner. I'll have to get that later.
Enjoying yourself?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Just how long have you been with us now?
Not long enough to be much use.
I at least learned to cook. I'm worthless in the kitchen.
Excuse me, sir. Cardinal Teresa has arrived.
You two wait here.
So good to see you again, Vacheron. Dispense with the formalities. Such displays ill-suit you. The boy is looking well enough.
It took some time, but he'll be all right.
You reap what you sow.
That's adult stuff, Zephyr. You're only 16,
She's
silly.
not your usual type, is she?
Zephyr saved her life, and she followed him home.
Saved her life? The boy?
Yes, she's become something of a fixture now.
Perhaps he's changed after all.
If you don't mind, I'm here on business.
Of course you are. I can scarcely get down there on these old legs of mine. And I know you wouldn't go unless I asked you.
Oh gosh, this mission. Oh, okay, this is gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to do some grinding. Okay, we got the energy hexes. You probably need these to get the Luca. Okay. Crap. Okay, so, you know, like I said, there's energy hexes and station hexes, which you can use whatever energy hex color that it is. Now, there are these little things around stations. Now, if you follow a path of one color to, like, a dungeon, you'll get a special effect. Like, you'll have less chance of getting status afflictions, or fire-based damage attacks you do will deal more damage, or your charge speed will charge faster, or item drop rate will be a lot higher. This is very good to do because this makes the game a lot easier if you do that. Yeah, I didn't do it a lot. I for some reason didn't. I started to do it at the later level, and I did it for the final boss, and it helped tremendously. But I didn't really do it for a lot of the later, especially the early levels, because I did not understand it really. Because I'm like, I don't get it. I didn't really start to understand this game till roughly around chapter 10. So yeah. Anyways, you know, that just turns red, and now we can go through. I want to save those up though. Okay, now that guy asked us to go ahead and just use the power station, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Now, if you clear all these out, and you put a power station on any other level, you will be able to jump to your base immediately. Very helpful, but I don't really recommend you waste your hexes right now, because you'll need them a lot during this adventure. So until you're pretty comfortable and you have a ton of hexes and you won't need them, that's when I recommend you can go ahead and start doing that, because you find a lot of cool items. You can find clothing items. Because, yeah, you can clothe your characters, which is probably one of my favorite things about this game. You can find clothing items, grenades, bullets. You can find a whole bunch of stuff, but you don't really, you know, I just recommend you hold on to them for a while.
Hi.
Yo, hey, that's what I say. Have you completed the path to the hugest power station? Then you're done. The others do the rest from here. Okay, Sonic Chugs, those make you move faster, so those are useful. Now, let's go talk to the man who wanted to talk about prettying up the air, and I missed another shiny object. We'll get that in a minute. Now you're gonna need to be Leanne to get this certain item.
What now?
You're hunters, aren't you? Would you do an old man a favor? I run the shop for reasons of my own. I want to decorate my shop with dolls. Do you have any dolls at home? I'll take unwanted dolls off your hands. Oh, also, I have to run the shop at night. If you get any dolls, visit me in front of the shop during the day. Okay, so the first doll is in Leanna's house. Is in the base. It is in Leanna's room.
What's that?
And there's a funny little dialogue scene that will happen if you go as the boys in Leanna's room, which I will show because it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, so I'm gonna definitely show that real quick. I love this look of the game. I've seen a lot of reviews, and I've heard a lot of reviewers say this game looks very bleak. But I don't really see what you're talking about. I mean, yeah, there's gray, but if you look, there's lots of other vibrant colors and a lot of, you know, that rusty orange, which is actually rather pretty when you look at it. I think this game is a great color. And that shiny thing over here is just the enemy bios, bestiary. So anyways, let's just go over here. Leanna's room, and the doll is right here.
This is something useful.
A Bongo the Clown. No, there's an item under the bed, isn't there? Well, no, not yet. So anyways, if you're the boys, if you go to our little closet... Oh, come on, it's not letting me do it. Oh, come on. I know you let me do a game. Okay, well, it's not letting them be a pervert, but they'll just be like, oh, my hand slipped. I guess they're trying to find her underwear or something, but there's nothing there. So, it's pretty funny, you know. Hopefully I can show it to you later, but it wasn't showing for whatever reason. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and go this way, because, I'm just gonna walk there quicker. If you just go through different ways in the city, it makes it a lot easier to get around. So if we go up, we can go to the shopping district. Now, there is a clothes store. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything yet, because I want to save up my money. I do want to go to the shop real quick to buy some equipment, to buy some customary items that we can give to our guns. There's only so much, though, you can put on a gun before it gets too heavy for your character. Thank you. Okay, put this up shop. My granddaughter. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Give me metal coated rounds. Those are good against metal enemies. What's cool, though, is if a grenade or a bullet is effective against an enemy, it will be bright green in the battle. Now, this guy's useful because he will dismantle parts to get other parts, so he's useful. This guy will synthesize your parts to get better parts, and this girl just gives you general items.
Restock any ammunition you could imagine.
Well, right now they don't really sell a lot, but I definitely want to get some first aids, I believe. No, let's get 2 cure kits. I'll get a couple of those. Escape, I'll get a couple of those because those are helpful.
Thanks.
Okay, now I want to buy some stuff. Okay, we'll buy 3 rookie sights, 3 rookie berries. Let me see. No, this is for handgun, so 1 of those. Rookie grip, 2 of those. Let's see, we'll buy 2 of those. Okay, now let's go ahead and customize our weapon, because that's really good to do. So let's see, rookie sight, and if it's green, that means you can use it. Okay, let's see, rookie barrel. And the customization can get pretty damn crazy. Oh, let me see. I can't really see, because my TV kind of cuts off at the corner, so I can't see the number. So if I put this there, that is too heavy. Okay, that's too much stuff, so I'll have to put that on later. Can I at least put on the... Oh, did I not buy it? I thought I bought the... Okay, whatever. It's okay. Want to definitely put on the sight. Ooh, this one can get 2 sights. I'll only put on 1. Ooh, dot sight. Okay, so it can have 2 sights. I want to at least get the barrel on. Good, okay. So just right. And we can put this on there. That there. Oh, I bought 2 machine guns. Okay, I'll have to sell 1. I'm gonna go... Actually, I'll just hold on to it, you know. A lot of times you'll just need other parts to sell... I mean, to synthesize with other things, so... That's good. And with that, my gun should be a little more deadlier in combat, so that's always good. Now, what was the other mission? I'm sure there's another mission. I just don't want to go do that mission yet, because it can be rather difficult. But there's really no place to level grind at the moment. I don't think the arena's open. If it is, then I'll definitely do some level grinding there. Let me go see if the arena's open. If it's not, then we're just gonna go ahead and head over to Luca. Actually, Luca could be a good place to level grind too, because there's a lot of enemies and there's also a safe place and a resting home, so I could definitely grind there. See, we're at 12 minutes. I might end this part a bit earlier. Because this part can be a bit difficult. Because you see, the thing is, I want to be able to go through the levels without having to retry a bunch of times, because that's where a lot of the difficulty comes in, is if you're not high enough level, or you don't have good enough items, you just have to keep going. Okay, cool. Okay, I want to show you a couple of these arenas real quick. Now, right now, we only have rank 1. But as this goes on, you'll be able to do more ranks, and you'll get better coins. Because right now, I only get a copper coin. But you do get money out of this. So it is really the best way to grind.
I'm not much for backing down from
so anyways, so you know, it's really just simple. You just fight the enemies. You kill them all. There's no leader, so you have to kill every enemy you come across. So, you know, that's about it. And as you can see, our machine gun's doing quite a bit of damage, even when it's not going to a full loop, so that's very good. Now, you cannot shoot until you made at least 1 full loop. I don't think I mentioned that. Nice, level 5. Actually, I think I can go ahead and start going to level. I'm not too particularly worried now that I'm at level 5. This seems to be a decent enough level. Okay, is that for... another thing I wanted to mention, when you walk around, you get your, you lose scratch damage. So, you know, that's good to know. Okay, there you go. Okay, I guess we'll go head over to Luca.
This must be my lucky day.
I'll probably come back here a little later. I'll come back here a little later. Yeah, we're up to 14 minutes. We might as well go to Luca real quick. Maybe something will happen, and then I can just do a little bit of off-screen training real quick. Because the thing is, though, you want to do a lot of off-screen training. I mean, I don't want to show you the training because let's face it, it's boring, you know. But you really got to get those levels so that you can hold more items, so you can hold heavier weapons. So, you know, that's really important. So let's just go to elevator. Oh, good, a cutscene.
It's a fake. Real flowers aren't easy to come by.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
To the right. Just a little more. There. That's it.
If it's pretty, who cares if it's real or not?
I think Zephyr would say the same thing about fake boobs. Wow, this place is covered in stuff. Okay, let's see. Forsaken Fortress, there is nothing there. Okay, now right here I need a green one to get that unlocked. Now there is a power station nearby. If you're but I won't have enough. Damn. I was about to say if I can get enough red ones, I can go ahead and hook the power station from here to Luca. But I don't have enough. Damn. Ooh, we got a treasure though, so that's kind of cool. Spray and olive. Okay, that's hair color for our character. That's cool. Let's just go ahead to Luca. Now, the dungeons can be pretty big. This one's not too big. So right here we have abandoned energy stations. You can rest here because, you know, the thing is, if you go in critical condition and enemies start attacking you, and then you run away or you win, you will still have that damage, and you can't heal it until you rest, or you have a special item that heals you. So you got it. Oh no, I didn't want to save over that. Well, it's okay. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. I know my second episode's okay, so it's fine. Okay, I guess I don't need the level grind. So we're just gonna do some fighting real quick. Now, I'm not gonna cut off fights. The only fights I will cut off are, you know, like, are grinding, or if the fights, you know, are like, sometimes you'll have to fight sometimes you'll have to fight the same wave of enemies constantly for side missions. Those I will cut out. Like, I'll show you it once, and maybe if something interesting happens in the other, I'll show you again, but I'll cut it out just to save a bit of time. But for these, I won't, just because, you know, they're part of the mission, and, you know, it's kind of good to see what's going on. Pretty easy. And with that, you just go ahead. And you can also, you know, press hero actions. You won't use any of your buoys or crystals, and you can just move around a lot faster. It's pretty helpful.
Don't you think Vashron's acting a little strange?
Don't know, don't care.
Okay, now we got some new enemies. Fat gangsters, and we also got these barrels over here. Now they can instantly die, but there's a gold box right there, and I want to be careful. I don't want to make the gold box blow up. So we're going to go ahead and hurt the fat gangsters first. That'll give some good experience to my characters, so that's good. I'm going to use my grenades against the fat gangsters, so that way Vashron can get a big chunk of level. Okay, good, women. That thing's coming over here. You just want to shoot that thing, and the barrel will blow up, and it will die instantly. So that's good. And it can also wipe out other enemies. How many grenades do I have? I should only have one.
It's all about
Okay, let's
having
just
the
do
right
this.
tool for the job.
Good. Ooh, so close to level up, but not quite. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I like it.
That's funny.
Time to die.
There we go. And who should I make finish him off? Leanne or Zephyr? Vashron. What's nice is though, when you're going, I'll make Vashron. Whenever you beat a group of enemies, when you beat them, you get all your buoys or crystals back, and you get all of your scratch damage taken away. So it's very nice. Nice, a good chunk of experience for Vashron's guns, and I got some more energy hexes, so that's good. That is always a good thing. Okay.
Just don't do anything, okay?
This is when it
It'll
gets
be
a
easier
bit
for
more
all of us that
difficult.
way.
Oh, don't shoot the oh my gosh, I forgot the box in that level. It wasn't anything good. It's okay.
You'll see.
We'll leave it. It probably wasn't anything too special. Okay, I want to get as many of these fat gangsters and get some good blue damage. Excellent. You want to definitely... The thing that made me lose a lot in the beginning of the game, until like around chapter 9, is that I never let the person holding the machine gun charge up a lot. Because with the guns, I just assumed that you didn't... Because with the guns, you don't get more power. The gun bullets don't get stronger unless, you know, you hit the 10% damage rate up. But with machine, because you just get the gauge breaker chance bigger. But with a machine gun, the longer it circles, the better chance, the stronger the bullets are. And I didn't know that, and knowing that makes it a world difference, because you can charge up and do a lot more damage than doing just one spin. So you know, that's a good thing to know real quick. That will really help you out knowing. Trust me. And just a gold box. Oh, this is a bronze box. Energy hacks, nice. Well, actually, let's go back to this other one real quick. I don't think the enemies will respawn. If they do, then I'll just run out and run back in here. You never know what you might get in them, so it might be a good idea. Oh, they're back.
So I can
Oh,
just bust
screw
all
this.
these guys up?
Oh, and the other enemies are going to be back too, aren't they? I just
Let me
beat
at
you!
I thought I
Fine,
told
let's
you
kill
to
them
stay out of the
again.
way.
I forgot
Maybe a
that
little
enemies...
taste of fear will do
That's
us
the
some
one
good.
only thing that's kind of annoying. When you beat, you know, an area, the enemies usually come back. Sometimes they don't, but a lot of times they do. So it's kind of an annoyance in that way. But it's not too big of a deal, you know. And thankfully, the enemies are giving decent experience. So it kind of, you know, it's kind of fine to go back. Well, are they even giving them much? Yeah, they're giving okay experience. I mean, I've seen better, but it's fine. It's something. Hopefully I can kill this guy. But I'm getting extra hexes, so that is always helpful. I just love how these characters can defy gravity like no problem. I mean, these characters defy gravity constantly. It's beautiful.
You're hard to miss.
Oh, damn, I'm just shooting his body part. Yeah, aim for the middle, boy. His hat fell off. I love that. Come on, finish him off, Vashron. Come on, he's so close. Oh, good. Okay, now next is blue, so let's go. I don't think the boss is in this part. Hopefully it's not. If it is, that'll be a real pain. Oh my gosh, the boss is coming
If
up,
you're already
isn't it?
dead, what difference does it make?
Okay. This part actually gave me a lot of trouble too, because there's so many enemies sprawled everywhere. But thankfully, I'm a lot better at the game than I was before, so... Okay. I want to get rid of these things first over here in these barrel drums. You don't need to go ahead and use Zephyr, because these enemies' body parts are so weak. They get destroyed fairly quickly with just a couple of bullets like that, see?
Lousy scum!
These dweller things can be rather annoying. I find them really annoying.
You ain't seen nothing.
Nice, got rid of him, nice. And maybe I can still kill this one before he even gets a chance. Nice! Well, I'm glad I did that leveling up. I think that leveling up really changed a bit. I guess I didn't really level up this far. I only gained like 2 levels, but hell, I guess that was enough to make a huge tide in the battle for me. It's awesome. Okay, oh yeah, the blue marker down there on Zephyr's life. I can't believe I didn't explain this, but that's how far you have to go before you'll run out of time. I cannot believe I didn't explain that. That's such an important thing to know. I can't believe that slipped my mind.
Don't move a muscle.
So sorry about that.
You want some more?
Okay, nice. I got 2 of the fat bastards. I almost said fat bastards. The fat gangstas. Actually, no, I was about to use Vashron, but Vashron will get plenty of a time to attack later. We want to get rid of these guys fast, because enemies heal scratch damage over time, and you don't really want that, obviously. I love the screams they do. They're level 5, though. They're definitely a little higher than me, so gotta be a bit careful. A lot of times, enemies will be a higher level than you. Unless you do a ton of grinding, most of the time, enemies will always be a lot higher level than you. So just get used to that. I mean, that does make them tougher, but that doesn't mean you won't be able to win. It just means you have to plan things out a bit. Okay. Destroy that. And let's go ahead and just use hero. Not really using any tri-attacks because I don't really need them right now. Kind of not necessary at the moment. I think, though, the boss is right here, yeah. Hopefully I don't die. If I do, then we'll save it for the next part. Okay, energy hex. Those are always useful to get out of the dungeon so you don't have to crawl all the way back. Yeah, I didn't realize I'd be fighting this guy. I thought I'd be able to get some time to do some grinding for a bit. Hopefully if I can beat him in this part, I'll be able to do some grinding before the next part. So this guy can be rather difficult. Now, what you really want to do...
Close.
He's level 17, he's Tarman. What you want to do is get rid of his body parts. That was the mistake I was doing. I wasn't getting rid of his body parts. So that means, you know, okay, I got rid of his little buddy. You gotta get his body parts destroyed, and that way, you just destroy his... He gets so easy once you get rid of his body parts. Let's see. Metal coat rounds will do more damage to him, so let's go ahead and do that. We got those on, and let's go ahead and just shoot like crazy.
I'm gonna blow you away.
See, look at that. Okay, yeah, I'm doing crazy good here. Okay, I got his. See, he has multiple rings. Bosses and other enemies most of the time will have multiple rings, so you can't destroy others without getting rid of others, obviously. So, but we got a lot of rings ready to be destroyed, and with that, what's nice is you don't have to destroy all of his body parts. If you get enough body parts down, you can just go ahead, go for the main body, and just destroy the boss himself. So with that, we're gonna run it back a little over here, get some distance, and he's also. Oh no, Vashrum's on fire. That means he'll get scratch damage over time. Okay, looks like we're still just dealing body damage to him. That's fine though. Looks like we'll be able to destroy 2 more parts of his body before even. Actually, let's let Vashram attack so we can get some health back. Okay. Come on, destroy the other body parts. Good. Okay. There's one more body part we can destroy. Get rid of it. Get rid of it, dude. I love. One of my favorite things about this game is when you destroy an enemy's body part, you see the enemy just getting destroyed. Okay, let's destroy the oil tank.
How about this?
Oh, damn, I thought we could hit him. Is he still weak to the... Okay, good. Okay, let's go ahead and go after the Tar Man.
Too slow.
Wow, I was afraid of this battle. My gosh. The first time I did this fight, I lost to him so many times. But that just goes to show, though, if you understand a battle system, the battle becomes immensely easier.
There.
And goodbye! I can't believe that was so much
smile
trouble
I
for
see,
me
Leanne?
my first time playing this.
Was I
Anyways,
smiling?
bosses and sometimes
Leanne
other
has a
enemies,
sadistic side.
certain side missions or other places that are infected with monsters will drop Beweasel shards. They're kind of like heart pieces. You get 4, and then you get a full one. So those are always nice. So anyways, let's just get this cutscene. I wasn't expecting to do that, but I'm glad I was able to get that done. I was worried about that fight. I love my LP curse. It works the opposite for me.
If you can hold your own, I can use you. Everyone else is just dead weight. He must have said that 1,000 times. A lot of good men died here. But there aren't any graves. And no one ever visits.
How sad, being forgotten like that.
Let's go.
Yay, mission complete. Lots of money. With that, there's an item over here real quick, so let's just grab this.
What have we here?
A Fetide Crystal. Okay, that's probably used for synthesis.
What
And
have we
here's another
here?
item. A multi. Okay, that's useful. That's that will hit multiple allies to heal them, so that's good. Give her scratch damage. Now, is that who I? Okay, no, that's my little brother. Okay, anyways, thankfully we have her with the medikit, whatever. And escape is like really useful because there's nothing more annoying than when you go through the dungeons that are huge and long and you have to walk through them all and deal with all the enemies. But you know what? I think this is a good place to end off, and I'm just going to end the video here. So this has been Yohhamgambal. So unless something happens from the other... Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess something is.
My friends, let none of us forget Prelate Frida's final wish. She wanted a world free of suffering, and I swear to you, on her memory, it is a wish I will not let die.
This game's kind of
We
got some weird lip
are the
syncing,
ones
ain't
who
gonna
must
lie.
make the change. We must banish that suffering from the world.
I don't care though. Game's awesome.
No one knew this better than Prelate Frida. Together, we can make her wish a reality. We must each of us strive with all our
Someone
hearts
certainly
for
thinks a
world
lot of our dear
harmony,
departed prelate.
Not hardship. You know I speak the truth.
The drill cell set you free! Man, this is getting long. Why are these episodes all so long? Gosh, man, that must really suck for you guys, seeing really long episodes every day. How do you guys manage with me? Okay, there's another thing in the city, but I'm not going to go there. So you know what? I'm just going to do some grinding a bit. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Resonance of Fate. Okay, bye then.